Hello and welcome to News9 Live. My name is Brijesh Pandey. A historic peace deal has been signed with the ULFA, one of the oldest and the largest insurgent groups in the northeast. Representatives of the United Liberation Front of Assam, in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, signed the memorandum of settlement. This peace accord follows the peace treaty that was signed between the government and the UNLF in Manipur. Will the accord with the ULFA inspire other insurgent groups to talk peace in the northeast? Let's listen in first to the Home Minister Amit Shah and then to the Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa, and later on we'll start our discussion with Jaideep Saikia and Chandra Prakash Sarma. Let's listen in to Home Minister Amit Shah first.
आज के इस ऐतिहासिक समारोह में मेरे साथ उपस्थित असम के लोकप्रिय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीमान हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा जी, भारत सरकार के गृह सचिव श्रीमान बल्ला जी, आर सूचना ब्यूरो के चीफ श्री डेका जी, उल्फा के सारे प्रतिनिधिगण, नॉर्थ ईस्ट और असम के अलग अलग जाति संगठनों के और स्टूडेंट फेडरेशंस के प्रतिनिधिगण और प्रेस के मित्र, आज मेरे लिए बहुत हर्ष का विषय है कि आज आसाम के भविष्य के लिए एक सुनहरा दिन है। लंबे समय से आसाम ने हिंसा को झेला है, पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्ट ने हिंसा को झेला है। जब से मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री बने तब से 2014 से दिल्ली और नॉर्थ ईस्ट की दूरी कम करने के प्रयास हुए। मन खोलकर खुले हृदय से सभी के साथ बातचीत की शुरुआत हुई और उनके मार्गदर्शन में ही उग्रवाद मुक्त, हिंसा मुक्त और विवाद मुक्त नॉर्थ ईस्ट की परिकल्पना लेकर गृह मंत्रालय चलता रहा। पिछले 5 वर्षों में 9 शांति और सीमा संबंधित समझौते अलग अलग राज्यों के पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्ट में हुए हैं। इसके कारण नॉर्थ ईस्ट के एक बड़े हिस्से में शांति की स्थापना हुई है। रिकॉर्ड पर 9000 से ज्यादा काडर ने सरेंडर किया है और आसाम की मैं बात करूं तो 85% आसाम में से अब सपा को हटाया जा रहा है और आज भारत सरकार, आसाम सरकार और यूनाइटेड लिबरेशन फ्रंट ऑफ असम उल्फा, उसके बीच में जो ट्राई पार्टी समझौता हुआ है, इससे आसाम के सभी हथियारी ग्रुपों की बात को यहीं पर समाप्त करने में हमें सफलता मिल रही है। ये आसाम और नॉर्थ ईस्ट की शांति के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है।
आज सक्सेसफुल गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी का भेंट दिखाव में हमने बोडो एकॉर्ड किया, कार्बी एकॉर्ड किया, आदिवासी एकॉर्ड किया और करीबन 8756 जो हमारे मिलिटेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जुड़े हुए युवा साथी थे, सारे लोग मेन स्ट्रीम में आ चुका है। तीनों एकॉर्ड का अच्छा इंप्लीमेंट हुआ और तीनों एकॉर्ड से हमारा जो ट्राइबल मिलिटेंसी था ये खत्म हो चुका असम में। आज सभी मेन स्ट्रीम में है। अल्फा एक बहुत बड़ा एजिटेशन था। धीरे धीरे अल्फा ने आर्म्स को पकड़ा। एक असम का जो 1988 से इतिहास हुआ, ये इतिहास एक हिसाब से ब्लैक सेट का इतिहास रहा। काफी लोग मारा गया पूरा इस दौरान टिल 98 टिल टुडे में। एक जो हिसाब आते हैं कि ये पूरा प्रकरण में 10,000 लोगों का मृत्यु हुआ। वो इसमें इनोसेंट सिविलियन थे, सिक्योरिटी पर्सनल थे और खुद अल्फा का मेंबर्स थे। सारे लोगों मिला के 10,000 जैसा लोगों का निधन हुआ और ये सारे 10,000 लोग अगर हम सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का 200-300 शहीदों को मैं छोड़ देता हूं तो ये 9,500 और जो लोग हैं ये असम का ही था, ये हमारे असमीज लोग ही था जिसका पूरा ये 20 साल का दौरान निधन हुआ। कोई खुद भी नहीं जानते हैं कि उनको क्यों मारा गया। बहुत लोगों को अपना ड्यूटी में चला गया, बम ब्लास्ट हुआ, वो मर चुका। उनका फैमिली को आज भी ये जवाब नहीं है कि मेरा हस्बैंड, मेरा बेटा को क्यों मारा गया, कोई नहीं जानते हैं। और जो लोगों को मारने के लिए बोला गया है शायद वो लोग भी नहीं जानते थे मैं इसको क्यों मार रहा हूँ। ऐसा ही असम का इतिहास रहा। धीरे धीरे हिस्ट्री आगे बढ़ा। हमारा अल्फा का चेयरमैन का नेतृत्व में लोगों ने निर्णय लिया कि हम भारत सरकार का साथ बातचीत करके ये समस्या का हल करूंगा। भारत सरकार का गृह मंत्रालय ने एक बहुत ही डिसिसिव स्टेप लिया कि हम अल्फा का साथ निगोशिएट करूंगा और ये सारे जो इश्यूज है इनको एक क्लोजर तक लेके आऊंगा। आज इसी का ही फल है कि हमारा आज एकॉर्ड होने जा रहा है। ये एकॉर्ड का जरिए असम का जो लोगों है, लोगों का काफी सारा एस्पिरेशन फुलफिल होगा। एकॉर्ड है या एकॉर्ड नहीं है, इन जनरल 2014 से प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का जो आउटरीच रहा नॉर्थ ईस्ट और असम के लिए, इसका कारण असम में एक पूरा शांति का माहौल हुआ और ये सारे जो एकॉर्ड हुआ, ये सारे एकॉर्ड का कारण ये शांति का माहौल को काफी बल मिला। गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी का एक अपना इनिशिएटिव रहा है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट को देश का साथ पूरा आगे ले जाना है।
This was Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma who was talking about the history of ULFA and how it had led to violence, and nobody knew exactly why this violence was going on. To discuss more about this event, which is being termed as a historic peace event between it's a tripartite agreement between the government of Assam, government of India and ULFA, I'm joined by Chandra Prakash Sharma, who is a senior journalist from Guwahati, and would try to understand what exactly, how significant this particular peace agreement is. Mr. Sharma, welcome to News9 Live. We just heard Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and also Home Minister Amit Shah. How significant is this peace deal, this tripartite peace deal between the government of Assam, government of India and ULFA?
Thanks, Brijesh. Thanks for having me. It's always historic whenever any group, any militant group comes over ground and gives up violence and gives up arms. It's always termed as historic, and definitely this is also a very historic day for Assam, as this peace process was languishing since 2011, when the ULFA pro-Tok group decided to come over ground during the last UPA regime, and now they have sealed a historic deal with ULFA militants. So definitely it will pave the way for other militants groups, especially the Paris Parva group, who has not joined this deal so far.
You also think that the fact that they have not been kind of indulging in violent activities, and the fact that now they have agreed to for this peace agreement, do you think that this will push other terror organization or other militant outfits to join the peace bandwagon? Or I mean, the reason I asked how significant this was is because this outfit was not involved in any violent activity for a while now.
Definitely, since 2014, many militant outfits from the northeast have come over ground, and they have given up on violence and militant activities, and they have joined the peace deal. And this peace deal could have been much better and much significant had Mr. Paresh Barwa joined this peace agreement. I believe that could have been more beneficial for the Assam, and people of Assam were hoping to see Mr. Paresh Barwa joining this peace talk and the ministry.
Do you feel that Mr. Paresh Barwa will join this peace deal, Mr. Sharma?
Although he's constantly rejecting the peace offer given to him by Chief Minister, even Home Minister, and today one of our MP, Dilip Saikia Sonowal, has also appealed to Mr. Paresh Barwa, but he has his own reasons for not joining this peace process. I hope that in the greater interest of the people of Assam and considering the expectation of people of Assam, sooner or later he will join the peace process.
But what kind of the reasons you feel, if you can elaborate a bit more on the reasons which is withholding Mr. Barwa from joining the peace process?
Actually, ULFA is not exactly a terrorist organization, as the people in other parts of country feel that it's a terror organization. It's a militant regional outfit, Jatiyatawadi Dal, as we call it in Assam. It's a definitely Ugra Jatiyatawadi, a hardline militant organization who has taken up arms, and main reason for this is the existential crisis which people of Assam are facing due to Bangladeshi problem, influx from Bangladesh. They have virtually reduced to a minority in their own state, and the population war which was waged on them, they are constantly demanding actually a sovereign state for themselves. But I feel that this agreement would be fruitful only, and the government of India and the government of Assam would be able to bring to the table Mr. Paresh Barwa only if they fulfill their commitments made during this proto. Because in 1985, the similar agreement was signed with ASU, All Assam Student Union, and Government of India. In that agreement, clause 6 was incorporated, land rights under which it was promised to the people of Assam that they would be given land rights, the political rights, and constitutional safeguards. But the governments keep on changing from BJP, from Congress to AGP to BJP now. But the governments successive government could not fulfill its promise. So still there are many issues that will come up in future. One of the main issue will be CAA, whether the pro-talk ULFA group will accept the implementation of CAA in Assam, which is a contentious issue, or the government of India will withdraw CAA from Assam. That will be a big issue, because BJP might have won the last election or may win the next Lok Sabha election in Assam, a few more seats. But CAA still remains a contentious issue, and people of Assam are not in a mood to accept CAA, which they think will further reduce them to minority. And other people from other parts of India or people from Bangladesh will have a majority in the coming days.
Okay, let's slip into a small break, and once we come back, we will also talk about other outfits who have entered into a peace agreement with the government of India and how this shapes up the entire Northeast as far as these militant organizations are concerned.
Bangalore traffic is an example of something that has gone wrong with our system.
We have more than 50 flyovers in Bangalore city. If flyover is a solution to traffic problem, Bangalore should not have traffic problem.
According to TomTom Traffic Index 2022, Bangalore is ranked as the second worst city in the world when it comes to traffic.
The speed limit at the ORR is 80 kilometers per hour, but our vehicle has only moved 10 kilometers per hour.
What Bangalore needs is a surgery, but what we have been offered repeatedly are band-aids.
Only on the world's first news OTT. News9 Plus, ahead of the curve.
Welcome back to News9 Live, where we're discussing about the historic peace accord, which has been a tripartite peace accord, which has been signed between the government of Assam, government of India and the ULFA, which is one of the oldest militant organization in Assam. Other than that, the ULFA is not the only one. In the last 1 year, we have seen several other militant outfits entering into negotiation with the government. The insurgent group that made peace, which is there on the screen, is ULFA Assam, UNLF Manipur, NSCN Nagaland, and NLFT Tripura and BLTF Assam. Mr. Sharma, there are three militant organizations from the state of Assam. Does these peace accords signal a shift as far as the narrative which the militants these outfits wanted to drive, or do you see them realizing that that you can only go up to this and no further than?
Definitely, they have realized the futility of continuing with the violence, and people these days don't accept violence. They want peace, stability, and development in the region. So these organizations are losing their popular support among the masses, and so virtually they have been compelled by the changing scenario in the state.
Been compelled by the changing scenario. Mr. Sharma, we also been regularly covering what unfolds in the state of Manipur, where we have seen the kind of clash between the two ethnicities. We have also seen several dormant militant outfits with the influx of snatched weapon rearing back to action. What exactly does this, not only limited to Assam, if I may draw your expertise to analyze the overall situation for the northeastern states, do you feel that the government is able to send a message across that peace is the only solution? Or do you think it's a very Herculean task forward if other than Assam we take other northeastern states?
No, definitely government to some extent have been able to send a message across the militant organizations that peace is the only solution. And even the people of the region in the northeastern region want peace, stability, because our region was virtually infested with the militants since long back. And the mother of, as you said, the mother of one of the oldest insurgency, not only in the northeast, but I can say that entire world is NSCN group, as you mentioned. So now it's time for the peace, stability, and development in the region. And now people also realize as communication has become much better than earlier, even the social media influence, you can say, or road and transport connectivity with the other parts of the country. So they can see a change in our region, and when they compare with other regions, other parts of the country, they too want a peace, stability, and development for themselves. And they've realized that violence is not at all a solution. So only way forward is peace, peace, and peace. That's why even people of the region are compelling the militant organizations to come over ground and talk with the government.
That's very well articulated, Mr. Sharma. Let's listen into what Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma had to say immediately after the peace accord was signed, and then we will carry further this program.
As successful गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी का देख दिखाव में हमने बोडो एकॉर्ड किया, कार्बी एकॉर्ड किया, आदिवासी एकॉर्ड किया और करीबन 8,756 जो हमारे मिलिटेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जुड़े हुए जुगा साथी थे, सारे लोग मेन स्ट्रीम में आ चुका है। तीनों एकॉर्ड का अच्छा इंक्रीमेंट हुआ और तीनों एकॉर्ड से हमारा जो ट्राइबल मिलिटेंसी था ये खत्म हो चुका असम में, आज सभी मेन स्ट्रीम में है। अल्फा एक बहुत बड़ा एजिटेशन था। धीरे धीरे अल्फा ने आर्म्स को पकड़ा। एक असम का जो 1988 से इतिहास हुआ, ये इतिहास एक हिसाब से ब्लैक सेट का इतिहास रहा। काफी लोग मारा गया पूरा इस दौरान टिल 98 टिल टुडे में। एक जो हिसाब आते हैं कि ये पूरा प्रकरण में 10,000 लोगों का मृत्यु हुआ। वो इसमें इनोसेंट सिविलियन थे, सिक्योरिटी पर्सनल थे और खुद अल्फा का मेंबर्स थे। सारे लोगों मिला के 10,000 जैसा लोगों का निधन हुआ। और ये सारे 10,000 लोग, अगर हम सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का 200-300 शहीदों को मैं छोड़ देता हूं, तो ये 9,500 और जो लोग हैं ये असम का ही था, ये हमारे असमीज लोग ही। आज असम के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा दिन है। 1987 से अल्फा का मूवमेंट शुरू हुआ था और ये पूरा कालखंड में 4,000 से अधिक इनोसेंट लोगों का मृत्यु हुआ था अल्फा का हाथों में। 2,100 अल्फा का कैडर का मृत्यु हुआ था सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का हाथ में और लगभग 700 से अधिक सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का निधन हुआ था और 21 से अधिक लोग किडनैप हुआ था। ये है एक ऑफिशियल काउंटिंग। लेकिन म्यांमार में कितना मरा या चाइना में कितना लोगों का निधन हुआ, बांग्लादेश में कितना लोगों का निधन हुआ, ये भी काउंट हमारा पास नहीं है। तो ये माना जाता है कि 10,000 से अधिक लोगों का ये अल्फा का मूवमेंट का दौरान मृत्यु हुआ था। और गृह मंत्री जी ने बोला है कि शायद वो अल्फा का मरे या सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का मरे, लेकिन भारतीय लोगों का ही जान गया था ये कालखंड में। आज ये जो एक मूवमेंट था, इसका एक आज कल्मिनेशन हुआ। अल्फा का साथ एकॉर्ड हुआ। ये एकॉर्ड का जरिए असम का मूल वासियों का सुरक्षा के लिए कोई सारे क्लॉजेस है। असम का जमीनों का मूल वासियों के लिए संरक्षित हो उसके लिए काफ़ी क्लॉजेस है। करीबन 1.5 लाख करोड़ का निवेश का बातें है। असम में निवेश होगा 1.5 लाख करोड़ जैसा। असम में कई महत्वपूर्ण IIM जैसा इंस्टीट्यूट बनाने का बात भी हुआ है और एक हिसाब से एक ऐतिहासिक एकॉर्ड आज साइन हुआ है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो आउटरीच था नॉर्थ ईस्ट का ऊपर कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट मेन स्ट्रीम हो जाए, नॉर्थ ईस्ट का लोग भी भारत का और प्रदेशों जैसा खुशहाली से जी सकता है, ऐसा उनका जो मन था, कल्पना था, आज का अल्फा का साथ एकॉर्ड हुआ है। इससे उनका आशा, कल्पना और उनका जो एक मन था, ये मन को आज वास्तवायित हुआ है। मैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को धन्यवाद देता हूं ये ऐतिहासिक एकॉर्ड के लिए और नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए उनका जो एक बहुत बड़ा मन है, इसके लिए मैं प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी को धन्यवाद देता हूं।
I'm also joined by Jaideep Saikia, who is a security analyst and expert on Northeast from IDSA. Mr. Saikia, welcome to News9 Live. How significant is this peace talk, this tripartite peace talk is, Mr. Saikia? What's your take on this? Mr. Saikia? Yeah, I'm asking that like how, historic you consider this particular peace agreement, this tripartite peace agreement between ULFA and Government of Assam and Government of India. How significant it is?
Hello?
हेलो सेके साहब, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Looks like the network is playing truant with us. I'll go back to Mr. Chand Prakash Sharma, who continues to remain with us and has explained the entire situation very clearly, very lucidly. Mr. Sharma, if I may ask you one thing, that the government of India is trying its level best to make sure that all of these overground or militant outfits come to peace table, come to negotiating table. But the issue which unfolded in the state of Manipur, I'm forced to go back to Manipur because it reflected a departure from the normalcy which we're witnessing from the 7 states. Do you feel that the government will be able to contain the kind of violence we're witnessing in the state of Manipur with peace agreements with these outfit elements, or do you think it's only Assam specific and doesn't, its result doesn't percolate down to other northeastern state?
Definitely, this will have an impact on entire northeastern region because ULFA is the most powerful militant outfit in the region, having a solid network across the state and entire northeast. So, whatever has happened in the Manipur, I cannot question the integrity or goodwill of Prime Minister of India. He's trying very hard to reach out to the people of northeastern region since he assumed power in 2014. Through his Act East policy, he's definitely trying to transform the entire northeast into a developed region, a peaceful region.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chand Prakash Sharma, for joining News9 Live and also, explaining what exactly this historic peace deal which has been signed with ULFA, the Government of India and the Government of Assam. Thank you for watching News9 Live.
It was my 14th birthday.
On birthday, daughter waits
Home missing father.
He was carrying a cake for his daughter.
49-year-old Birmingham-based
Indian diplomat vanishes.
He was grabbed and bundled into a car by 4 assailants.
KLA claims responsibility, demands Kashmiri separatists.
Makbul Bhatt's release.
Goli maro. Or bang.
And within 3 days, they shot him dead.
Abducted diplomat.
Found murdered in Leicestershire.
I said, who ordered to kill him? To me, he said, yes, I ordered it. And he never came home.